Welcome to Colombia. Oh my god, and my back's sweating. This is so gross. I could probably take another shower already. This is so nasty. I typically start with cleansing my face. I use a CeraVe foaming facial cleanser. This is the travel size, but I have the regular size bottle at home, so I'll do that. And then I like toning my face, but I don't have my toner, which is like a witch hazel toner, so I'm just gonna use the micellar cleansing water. And then again, this is like the travel version, but I have the regular version at home. But I just always want to make sure I have all of like any kind of dirt is wiped off my skin and my face, which I love. I think it's really gentle on the skin. That's done. I don't have a toner, but when in doubt, you can just use like a rose water, and the one that I use is the SVA Organics rose water, and it comes in a glass bottle, which is chef's kiss because glass bottles keep the temperature really cool for a lot of these products, so it feels super, super, super refreshing every time I spray that on my face. And sometimes in the middle of the night, if it's super hot, like we're in Colombia, right, where it's so hot right now and very humid, I'll spray some of that in the middle of the night if I can't fall asleep, and I sleep like a baby. I got this like Korean vitamin C, and I think vitamin C has honestly been the one thing that has helped me get rid of any acne scars or dark spots. So that's what I've been using, and I think that's what's been helping me heal my skin a lot, because I had pretty bad cystic acne about a year ago. I think that was mainly like due to stress and work and hormones, pretty bad hormone imbalance, but I've been mainly trying a bunch of vitamin C's and seeing what works for me, and it seems like it doesn't matter what the brand is, vitamin C is just like an incredible serum to use to help get rid of dark spots and acne. I was using for the longest time this Olay vitamin C and peptide 24. It's a moisturizer, but it is pretty strong and it has a high concentration of vitamin C. So I just felt like it was honestly irritating my face a little bit too much. Did get rid of a lot of the acne spots. But the vitamin C I came across recently is this Korean one. It's called Gold Kiwi Vita C Plus Brightening Serum. And when I got this, it came with the travel size. I accidentally brought both, but the travel size is great. And that's the one that I've been using. I think I am kind of messing up a little bit of these steps. I do feel like sometimes I don't put my products on in the right order, but it's okay. Ideally, you probably should not be lasering your skin and putting on anything that's acidic, but that's okay. I might use this to kind of help hold my hair up. All right, we're back, baby. I needed to put this towel on my head because my hair was getting in my face. I then use a retinol eye cream. This is it's kind of gross. It's the Ronki retinol eye cream. I don't really know if it does much because I have really bad under eye bags, but I think it's honestly due to allergies. So there isn't really anything out there that will help other than doing industrial nasal rinses, which is a little bit extreme. But I do them sometimes, and it does kind of help. These under eye bags are mostly just genetics, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Drinking tons of water, and if you have a sauna or have a gym membership that has a sauna, I think that definitely helps as well. I don't think I'm gonna do this at night, but I sometimes use Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. I initially got this because I thought it would help with my acne scars, and honestly, I don't see much of a difference. It does have salicylic acid, which I think does help with acne. Sometimes in the shower, I do like to use a vitamin C exfoliant. This is by Oget. I think I'm saying that wrong. But this is an awesome Korean brand. I've been using this Pacifica Vegan Collagen Plumping Jelly Mask. at the end of most of my skincare. This might be a little bit too heavy tonight, and you really should not, maybe not do what I do, but I do like this combination and I think it does help my skin. I like using a retinol. This is the retinol sleeping night oil from Province Beauty. You're not really supposed to use too many active ingredients like a retinol and a vitamin C. I tend to use different combinations of skincare, and I found that this one has helped me the most as far as acne scars and blemishes and just evening out my skin tone overall. This has been probably the best combination. Also, it's important to just one in my mouth. Ew. It's important to make sure that you also get your neck as well. And then I'm gonna use a little bit, again, this is another Korean brand, the Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence from Course X, which I love. I think this is like my second bottle. So I just do like a little bit of dabs. This can easily, for me, clog my pores. So I have to be very careful with the amount that I use, because if not, I will break out for sure. I don't mind putting quite a bit on my neck. This can easily clog my pores. Last, but certainly not least, this is my favorite OG moisturizer. I can't find any other moisturizer that I love other than the Olay Vitamin C moisturizer. This is my favorite moisturizer of all time. I've been using it honestly since college because it's lightweight, it's oil-free, and I have pretty oily skin, and this contains salicylic acid. And for the longest time, I was trying so many moisturizers, and honestly, moisturizers that were probably way too intense for my skin, irritating it more, and I felt like I was breaking the skin barrier and it wasn't healing properly. This clean and clear dual action moisturizer with salicylic acid medication in it is honestly so perfect. And this used to come in like a little bit of a kit. It came with like a cleanser, a moisturizer, and something else. Like it was like a 3-step process. I can't find it. Sometimes with me, if I break out too much, I just need to go back to like the very basics and not put too much on my skin. So this has been perfect. Always tend to go back to this moisturizer. It's an oldie but a goodie. Again, I put it on my neck. At the very end, I will respray with some rose water. It just feels really refreshing, and I heard it has a lot of like therapeutic ingredients in it and healing ingredients for your skin. Ooh, and I accidentally opened it a little bit. Refreshing. I just recently got eyelash extensions last week, and they're great. This is probably the last time I'll ever get them because it's just a lot of maintenance, and I tend to rub my eyes a lot, and it's just like you can't really do that. If I was going out for the day and I wasn't putting on makeup, I would always use the Neutrogena SPF Broad Spectrum in 70+. I've been using this since college. I always use like, Aquaphor on my lips instead of chapstick. And then not really a skincare routine, but I'm probably gonna blow dry my hair because if I was washing my hair the night before, I like to blow dry my hair. If I go to bed with wet hair, I tend to get sick. Even though it's really hot in Medellin, I really shouldn't. So I'll always blow dry my hair first to get all the dampness out, and then I'm gonna use a round brush to kind of straighten out my hair a little bit. Okay, I'm honestly boiling hot right now and I'm freaking sweating. I just did like a light, very light blowout, like nothing too crazy. I just couldn't go to bed with damp hair, otherwise I'd wake up pretty sick, which happens every single time. I just blew out my hair very quickly. We do have a long day tomorrow and we're getting up at like 6 in the morning, and then we have to be somewhere at 7, so it's kind of perfect. I put on these like Korean eye patches I wasn't sleeping too well because of the travel a couple days ago. So it comes with like a little tweezer. Ooh. Okay. I always have to make sure that I do it under my lashes, although sometimes I kind of mess up slightly. The best thing to do for a really good skincare routine, and something that I realized that I had to do, is honestly limit the amount of stress, which I think is tough. Obviously, if you have work or you have school, sometimes stress can be kind of inevitable. If you find ways to alleviate your stress, I think it can make a huge difference in your skincare and in your skin in general. About a year ago, and I didn't realize that it was due to work and it was due to stress, and I couldn't figure out why I was getting horrible cystic acne. Because I will say, growing up, I had pretty clear skin, and I would have like a few blemishes here or there, but I had legit cystic acne that was so painful. And I even got some acne scars from it, and it was just really bad. Limiting the stress might help a lot, and drinking lots of water. I know that sounds so cliche, but we are 70% water, so might as well drink as much as you can. And honestly, it can only help. I don't think it's gonna hurt you. If you do suffer from acne, products like retinol and vitamin C do work wonders, especially vitamin C because it tends to brighten up your skin. And retinol kind of helps with blemishes and wrinkles. I think it's more so helps more for your wrinkles and helping with collagen. Don't quote me on that because I'm not an esthetician or a skincare expert, but that's just what has worked for me and my skin. Having a good regimented skincare routine, I think, helps, obviously, overall. So just make sure to take care of your skin every single day if you can. This was my routine. I'm not an expert again. Yeah, this was my skincare routine in Medellin, Colombia. Medellin, Colombia. This is my skincare routine in Colombia. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I try to post every Sunday. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you guys have a good night.